Okay, boys, today the date is 30 and day is Sunday and we are in week 9. So kindly open your science learners book. Today, 42 and 43. So today in science, we are going to start a new lesson from unit 4, light and dark, lesson 4.3, making shadows. Page number is 42 and 43 of your science learners book. So in this lesson, we are going to discuss shadows. When shadow happen, how we make shadows, and why objects block light, why shadows are dark. These all things we are going to discuss in this lesson. When shadow happens, when some object blocks light, it makes shadow. Sometimes the shadows are small and sometimes the shadows are long. Why shadows are dark? Shadows are dark because the light is little. There is no many light. It is little light. That's why the shadows are dark. Why shadows are dark? Shadows are dark because, Omar, see on the screen, because shadows are dark because there is less light. Okay, words to learn. First, let's see what are the words in this lesson. We are going to learn source, shadow, block, objects. These are words that we are going to memorize in this lesson. Now just listen to them, and after a while I'm going to give you a time to write the words in your notebooks. In the last lesson, we have discussed light sources. What are light sources? Things that gives off light are called light sources. And what are those light sources? Sun, fire, stars, flashlight, light bulb, and candle flame. All of these are called light sources. Why they are called light sources? Because they give us light. Why they are called light sources? Because they give us light. So in the light, we have two types of lights that we have discussed: natural light and artificial light. What are natural light? Those light that is from nature. Allah made them, okay? And what are artificial light? Man-made. People made these light sources. So in natural sources are those which are not man-made, like sun, stars, firefly. And man-made are lamps, matches, firefly. These are man-made. So we are talking about why shadow is made. A shadow is made when an object block light. When shadow is made, when an object block light, shadow is made. You can see here in the picture in your books, there are lots of boys sitting, playing in your garden, and some of the shadows are long and some of the shadows are short. You know that in the morning the shadows are long, and in the midday the shadows are short. It depends on the place where the sun is, whether it is on the top or it is in the middle. So you can see in the picture the boys that are standing directly in front of the sunlight, their shadows are long, and those who are standing afar behind, their shadow is short. You can see here why the boys have long shadow, because they are standing in front of direct light. They are standing in front of direct light, or maybe they are, the time is in the morning. In the morning, usually we have long shadows. You people have studied it in English, that in the morning and in afternoon we have long shadows, but at the midday we have short shadows. You can see here the shadow of tree, different size of shadow. In the morning, the shadow is long. In the midday, the shadow is short. And in the afternoon, the shadow is long again. So you can see here what are the shadow in the morning and in the evening.